Peggy 3.
The game itself just plays a completely different, a faster paced game of basketball.
Shooting, dribbling, passing, and interceptions, everything just feels a lot more balanced now.
I would say 2K14 is a game by the fans, for the fans.
Well, we were really excited about NBA 2K13 last year. It was we put a lot, as in every year we put our heart and soul into our product. NBA 2K14 was a special one too because in a year where new generation of consoles are coming out, a lot of people may be expecting, oh, maybe this will just be a minor upgrade to NBA 2K14. We really wanted to just stomp that right away and make sure that everyone understood that NBA 2K14 was going to be a fully upgraded game.
Both offensively and defensively, we made a big step up in terms of the quality of the AI. One of the things that you'll notice immediately is that spacing is a lot better. It really understands to kind of give you the space that you need in terms of operating, clearing out intelligently. It's something that we've worked on over the years, but I think that this year is the first time that we really get a feeling that, hey, you know what, these guys understand what I'm trying to do.
For 2K14, you'd feel its tangibility of the ball. The ball is always available for the defender to knock loose when it's there. If he times the block and the ball is exposed, you're going to be able to knock it out.
A lot of people complained about the fact that going into the basket and attacking the rim was just way too easy last year. It's much more just gripping. It feels like you can't just go wherever you want to go with the ball, which is what I think is the way it should be. Also, when you attack the rim, there's just a lot more contact in the paint.
We looked at the blocking system and made improvements and even rewrote the system. If it's vulnerable at the rim, let's meet him at the rim. If it's vulnerable when he's cocking that ball back behind him, let's get that ball out while he's exposing that ball to the defender. We're just ensuring the user that they get the best possible block attempt that they can make.
We've balanced out that offense, kind of the defense relationship in ways that we hadn't done before.
What we did in the past to fix the problem of being able to get to the rim too easily is we artificially just dropped percentages, and that felt cheap to a lot of people. So this year, it really feels like when you get to the rim, a defender can step up in your way. The blocks are much better, a lot more contact in the paint, and so everything just feels like it flows out naturally. The number of fouls that comes out is a lot more natural to what you'll see based on what's happening in the game. To me, it's one of the biggest upgrades I think the series has seen in a long time. It's just one of those games that it's a lot more fun. It's very balanced. It's one of those just one of those jewels.